Hi everybody, welcome to the Kelpie Show. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. The new set after Scarlet and Violet was just revealed. It's the Mega Evolution set and it looks amazing. Today we're going to go over everything that was released so far about Mega Evolutions. We're even going to go over some of the old Evolution cards and the old Evolution sets and see how they compare to the new set. As of today, which is July 10th, 2025, they have not released the pre-orders for the new Mega Evolution set yet, but this should come tomorrow, which is Friday, or next week sometime on the Pokemon Center. From what I heard, I think they're going to be dropping those exclusive Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, as well as the 36-pack booster boxes. They also typically drop the 6-pack booster bundles. They usually do this around 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to get your hands on a pre-order of this set, keep your eyes peeled. This usually drops on the Pokemon Center first, so that's what we're waiting for. And usually a week or two later, this drops on Walmart, Target, and Best Buy. And I think your best bet after Pokemon Center will be Walmart.com. Walmart.com is where I've been getting the most luck in getting Pokemon products these days. Alright, let's get into this new Mega Evolution set. I am so excited about this. This set is going to be released on September 26th of this year in North America. The Mega Evolution set will be the first set of the new Mega Evolution series, so we can say goodbye to Scarlet and Violet once and for all. I don't think this set will be as big as the Scarlet and Violet era. I'm gonna guess we're gonna probably expect 4 to 6 sets within this era. Nevertheless, this is going to be very exciting. Here you see the pack art for this new Mega Evolution set. I have to say, Pokemon has been stepping up their game when it comes to the pack art and art in general. The pack art for Destined Rivals was fire. The pack art for Journey Together was really good. And from what I see, the Black Bolt and White Flare pack art is awesome as well. On the left pack, you can see this awesome Venusaur. And on the right, you can see a very animated Lucario. There's a lot of colors going on in each pack. As you probably already know, each pack comes with 10 game cards. Here's some additional pack art. On the left hand side you see Gardevoir. On the right hand side you can see Kangaskhan, a fierce looking Kangaskhan, and this little baby Kangaskhan. I don't know about you, but these pack arts already got me so excited about this new Mega Evolution set. And not only is Pokemon killing it with the pack art, they are killing it with the Elite Trainer boxes as well. On the left hand side you see an Elite Trainer box with Lucario, and on the right hand side there's Gardevoir. I really like the color scheme of these boxes. I'm telling you, the White Flare and Black Bolt ETBs look amazing. Also, those Destined Rivals ETBs were fire. From what we can see here, these are the regular looking ETBs and not the Pokemon Center ETBs. We don't know yet if the Pokemon Center ETBs are going to look a little bit different. Usually they do. If you don't remember the Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETB, it was inverted and it was all red instead of black and red. I thought I wouldn't like it at first, but actually I really love the Pokemon Center ETB. If you guys don't remember, this is what that ETB looks like. It is one of my favorites. It is awesome. So this time around, the ETBs will come with 9 booster packs. It's also coming with a Lucario coin, which looks really cool. Some Lucario sleeves, a bunch of energy cards as usual, a player's guide, and some dice to play the game with. It also comes with this Riolu promo card. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. So this is what Pokemon fans are already saying about these ETBs. Stray Snorlax says, ETB designs going hard. And I agree, these ETBs are going very hard. Limited Gift says, gonna look great next to my Crown Zenith ETB. And I gotta say, I couldn't agree with you more. Doesn't this look similar to the Crown Zenith ETBs? Except for I think these are a little bit more classy and a little bit more elegant. The Mega Evolutions emblem in gold. Mwah. So going back to the ETBs, the Elite Trainer boxes will feature Riolu or Alakazam for their promo cards. And the Alakazam card was just revealed in the Japanese set. This is what those cards look like. On the left hand side you can see the Riolu card. That is a beautiful full art illustration. I love how Riolu just really sticks out against the background. His blue color just pops, especially on that red tower he's standing on. On the right hand side, you can see the Alakazam that was just released in Japanese. He looks like he's using his psychic powers to levitate on this stone. They're both really cool cards. I like the Riolu one just a little bit more than the Alakazam card because of the colors. Either one of these promos inside the ETB will make those ETBs really valuable. Another product from this Mega Evolution set is of course the 3-pack blister. In this 3-pack blister, you can see a promo card of Psyduck. Psyduck is still grabbing his head like he's stressed out, but he's laying in a field and he looks pretty relaxed to me. And then there's another 3-pack blister with Golduck in it, which is the evolution of Psyduck. Golduck is also laying in a field. And then you have the 1-pack blisters with the Lucario coin. There's a promo card of Drifloon. There's also a promo card of Drifblim. There's also 3 additional 1-pack blisters of Lycanroc, Tyranitar, and Masquerada. In the Mega Evolution set, there are over 180 cards, including secret rares. In this set, there are 10 Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. The confirmed ones are Venusaur, Camerupt, Abomasnow, Gardevoir, Lucario, Absol, Mawile, Latias, and Kangaskhan, leaving only Ampharos or Magnetric for the unrevealed Lightning type Mega. My question is, where's the Gengar? The Mega Gengar is amazing, so why are they leaving that out? Is that coming in a later set? Here is the artwork for the booster bundle and the build and battle box. The booster bundles, of course, come with 6 booster packs, and the build and battle box comes with a set of 40 pre-selected cards so that you can play right away after you open the box. It also comes with 4 booster packs. It looks like the booster bundle has all the pack arts displayed on the box, and the build and battle box only has the Lucario figure on it. Either way, they both look really cool. In this Mega Evolution set, there will be more than 15 trainer cards. There's also 22 full art Mega Pokemon and trainer cards. This includes, for the first time ever, item, Stadium, and Pokemon tool cards. I don't know about you guys, but I love the binder collections. I'm a big fan of the binder collections. The binder collections just look really cool to me. Even though the binders are really terrible and they don't really protect your cards, I just love seeing the big artwork for them. I love how they're displayed in the collection boxes. I always try to get a binder collection for every new set. In this binder art, you can see Kangaskhan and the Lucario, and then there's another binder with Venusaur and Gardevoir. So I'm not sure why this one has 2 different binders for it. It makes sense for White Flare and Black Bolt to have 2 different binders, but this is going to be a regular set, so I'm not sure why there's 2 different binders. Pokemon's just trying to get us to spend all this money, and I guess they're doing a great job at it. Also in this set, there are 22 illustration rare Pokemon and 10 special illustration rare Mega Evolution Pokemon and supporter cards. And those are the cards that you know are going to be hot in this set. And now we get to the booster boxes. Like Journey Together, there will be Mega Evolution enhanced booster boxes that include a stamp promo topper card, and that topper card is of Bulbasaur that you see right here, and that card is amazing. Bulbasaur looks so cute, and the background is dark, and he just pops against that background that is a little bit darker. Bulbasaur is cute, but he looks fierce here, and he's like soaring fiercely in the air with his whip fine tentacles flailing all around. It even has the Mega Evolution stamp on it. I think this is going to be a very popular card. I don't really like this booster box artwork though. It's just literally a black front. You see the Mega Evolutions emblem in the front, but it's just black, and then it has this red note that says it has the topper card in it. This reminds me of our Journey Together booster box that we got from Target, and for some reason this doesn't have that red emblem that says it has a box topper. So we got one that didn't have the box topper. So this one has no promo, and we paid regular price for it, which is terrible. These non-topper booster boxes were only supposed to be sold by LGSs, so I'm not even sure how Target got their hands on this and delivered this to us. So I'm really not happy about getting this non-topper booster box of Journey Together from Target. Weird move, Target. Now we get to the mini tins. The mini tin art looks awesome. Releasing along this set will be Mega Heroes mini tins, and they retail for $9.99 and come with 2 booster packs, a coin, and an art card. As with every set, people really do like the tins. My favorite right here is the Kangaskhan tin. And here's the upcoming Japanese TCG schedule for their release of the equivalent of Mega Evolutions. On August 1st, Japan will release Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia featuring Mega Lucario EX and Mega Gardevoir EX. On September 5th, 2 pre-constructed decks named Starter Set Mega Gengar EX and Starter Set Mega Diancie EX will be released. And then on September 26th, the Inferno X featuring Mega Charizard EX will be released, as well as the Mega Evolution set. Of course, on October 16th, the Legends Z A game for Switch and Switch 2 will be released worldwide, and we are super excited for that. Killa cannot wait to play this new Pokemon game, and we got the Switch 2, so we can't wait to play it in 4K resolution and with more power from the Switch 2. Now we're going to take a look back to when Mega Evolution cards came onto the scene. We're going to take a look at the history of Mega Evolution Pokemon so we can better understand it, and also take a look at where the card prices from these sets are going. Hopefully that can give you a better idea and inform you if you should invest in these cards or not. So the Mega Evolutions Pokemon cards were first introduced in the XY set. The XY base set was released on February 5th, 2014 in North America. As of today, which is July 10th, 2025, that is about 11 years ago. So Mega Evolution Pokemon have been out for a while. Here are some of the key features of Mega Evolution cards. They evolved from Pokemon EX, not regular Pokemon cards. And here are some features in regard to playing the Pokemon TCG game. After Mega evolving, your turn would end, which added a risk and reward mechanic. Mega Evolution cards had high HP and strong attacks, but were balanced by the drawback of ending your turn. Some notable sets from the Mega Evolutions were the XY base set, which is of course the first set that had Mega Evolutions. Flash Fire was released May 2014, and it introduced Mega Charizard EX. Furious Fist, Phantom Forces, and later XY sets continue to add more Mega Evolutions. They remained until the end of the XY era and were phased out when the Sun and Moon era started in 2017. Now we're going to take a look at Mega Evolution single cards and see the prices of where they were at a year ago compared to today. Here you see the Mega DNC EX card. A year ago it was sitting at $10, and today it has increased 241% to $31 for a near mint copy of this. I am a huge fan of these Mega Evolution singles. Even though they're not full arts, the artwork on them are crazy. I don't know if you know, but in the American versions, you see the Japanese symbols, and in the Japanese versions, you see these symbols in English. I'd rather have these cards with the Japanese characters because to me, they look so much cooler. Next, we have the Mega Camerupt EX. A year ago, this was sitting around $10, and today it has gone up 150% to $26 for a near mint copy. And I have to say, Camerupt is not even a fan favorite, so to see a non-fan favorite go up 150% is wild. You can already imagine how expensive the fan favorite Mega Evolution cards are, which we're gonna get to very soon. This is one of my favorite Mega cards. This is the Mega Slowbro. He looks so derpy in this card, so happy with his head poking out of this circle. Also with the Japanese characters surrounding him, this card looks amazing. A year ago, this was sitting at around $2.50, and today it has gone up 210% to $8 for a near mint holofoil. I don't know about you, but I still think this card is undervalued and has room to grow. So I might be picking up a few copies of this. And I say this because I compare this with the other Mega cards, and the other Mega cards are really expensive. Speaking of expensive is this Mega Gengar card, which I absolutely love, and I want a copy of this card. It's just a little bit outside of my budget, but Gengar looks mischievous and evil as ever on this card, and the purple colors on this card are amazing. Even a year ago, this was sitting at around $35, which is more expensive than the last three cards we saw. And today, this has increased almost 200% to $105 for a near mint copy of this. This isn't even a full art, it's like a half art. So seeing this card go up this much is so crazy, but it's Gengar, so I understand why. Here's another fan favorite. It's the Mega Blastoise. I'm telling you, they can't go wrong with these Mega cards. Every single Mega card looks so cool. A year ago, this was sitting at around $25. In early April, this actually spiked up to $65, which none of the other cards did. And now it dropped and is leveling out at around $47 for a near mint copy of this. So does that mean this is a good time to buy this card? It might be, but this is not financial advice. Of all the Mega cards we saw so far, this one increased the least at around only 100% gain, which is still wild, but not as much as the other cards. It would have been more if it stayed up at that $65 price level, but because it dropped $20, the gains weren't so much. Our last card we're going to review in this Mega Evolution series is the Mega Gardevoir. And the reason I had this last is look at how much it increased over the span of 1 year. A year ago, this was sitting at around $6. Since then, it has increased about 350%. Now it's $27 for a near mint copy of this card. And at $27, I think this is still affordable and might still have room to grow, especially when there's Mega Gardevoirs in the new set of Mega Evolutions. The reason I think these Mega singles gain so much value in around a year is that people caught wind of the new Mega Evolution set coming out. And when the new sets come out with similar cards from the past, people tend to buy them up thinking that they will go up in the future, which causes a cycle of FOMO and then other people wanting to buy these cards, fearing that they might not have a chance to buy these cards at lower prices. So this just feeds into the frenzy and makes prices go up. Time will only tell if this new Mega Evolution set will be as popular as the old Mega Evolution cards, but I have a feeling inside that this will be a hot set. And that's it for our analysis of the new Mega Evolution set. We'll share more info about this set when we get more info about it. Now it's time for
Kelpie Pack of the Day! Welcome to the Kelpie Show. My name is Kella, and thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. I love going to my LGS to treasure hunt, and so today I wanted to share some of the finds I've had. I picked up a pack that I've never opened, so we are gonna rip into Shining Fates. And this set is great. It has the whole shiny vault that has a bunch of Pokemon. It has like over 100 Pokemon in this shiny style, which is very cute. And then of course the huge chase card of Charizard VMAX. And if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Ditto fan. You can probably see a bunch of Dittos behind me. And I don't have the VMAX yet, so that would be insane if we pulled the Ditto right now. And then you got some cool Lapras. You got a really cool Eternatus, VMAX. So let's get into Shiny Fates and see what we get. It was so fun just to go in there and see the old sets and be like, oh, I'll take one of those and one of those, and just to experience opening a set. You know, it's really fun. Oh, I saw something shiny. Woo! Okay, let's see. Sword and Shield. I could go back. No, let's just get into it. Okay, we got a Rowlet. Oh, that's great art. Look at that. Great illustration style. I would love like a book of that. Oh, we got our little Spidey boy. Ooh, it's a So-So that I don't have. I collect a lot of different artists. So-So is one of the ones I collect. Let's that go in the binder. Oh, we got a nice horsey. Let's see, straight up her nose. Oh, and more Pico. Look at that one. Oh, he's so happy. Look at his eyes. Having a nice drink with his buddies. Oh, so joyful. Oh, we got a coughing. Almost like a bashful coughing. Oh, cute. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Whoa, a Centiskorch V. Look at that shine. That's wild. Dude, Shining Fates is right. This thing is crazy shiny. Nice Centiskorch. Okay, and a VMAX. Oh, no way! I can't even describe the chances of this. This is insane. I cannot believe we pulled the Ditto. Like, #1 card in like a huge set. We literally pulled right now. Oh my God. Incredible. This is probably like one of my top chase cards, period, right now. And we just pulled it. Oh my God, that's wild. And let's see what our uncommons are. Okay, cool. Luxio. Oh, the gym trainers. Oh my, get out of here. The chances. What a pull. One pack magic, you know? It's real. Crazy. Look at his expression. Get out of here. That's so perfect.
Thank you so much for joining us today on The Kelpie Show. If you enjoyed our content, please consider liking and subscribing. Hope you have a beautiful rest of the week, and see you on the next episode.